for the boundary.
Flashed away and got it well enough to find the boundary.
Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone's going to need to step up with a big score. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Thick edge. Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Pulled away and into the gap. Could be 4 more. No. Terrible shot. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry. Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary.
End of the first over. The score is now 9 for none.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end. Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Khan shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Swept away but finds the fielder.
It's coming.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Brilliant diving stop. Perfectly timed.
Starting to hit their stride. A fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Khan with a huge appeal. Straight to cover point for an easy catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Finds the fielder with that shot. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
End of the third over. The score is now 23.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Is coming into the attack.
Power and precision in that shot.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Big edge. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Oh, whack. Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment.
Oh, what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. Khan from the south end.
Great shorter ball. Well played, though. Didn't flinch and was able to leave the ball comfortably. That's the end of the short stuff for this over.
Two straight and punch through the leg side.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs. How will he reply?
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers, and no need for the fielders to chase that one.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
3 for 1.
That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
This was the slower ball, and it didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Wow, power off the front foot, goes all the way.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg, though. Cut away and through the gap. Lovely shot. Might be 4.
Straight through the line of the ball, right out of the middle of the bat.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Doesn't beat the infield. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. Lawrenson, the spinner, coming into the attack. Pulled away, but straight to square leg.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership between these two.
Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary, though.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. Might look to go big again here.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Everyone's gone up. Lawrenson, straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Straight to the fielder. Great shot, through the gap.
End of the over. The batting team.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Pandya, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Edged. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Perfectly timed.
Got it away for 4, backward of point very nicely.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Too straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hits. Fantastic.
Tendulkar, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Cuts that off well in the infield. Oh my, that's racing away. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
It's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Nice shot. Just a flick off the pads.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played. 4 runs all the way.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
What a lovely shot. Flown to the boundary. That's not the type of ball to be bowling.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Chance to run 2. Power and precision in that shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground. Khan to take the ball for the final over of this match. A bit of pressure on. Oh, straight through them. That was a lesson in leg spin bowling.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Needs a dot ball.
Khan over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. This has been a famous victory. For much of the match, we didn't know who was going to win, but in the end, a deserved victory, I'd say.
What a match we have just witnessed, right down to the wire, and the smallest of margins deciding it. Join us next time, where we hope we can deliver to you more of the same.